Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Krumit Tale, Meteorfall. Here is our new character, Greybeard, an Arcanist, who whenever I acquire an ability, I deal 1 piercing damage to the topmost enemy in the same column. Do I know what that means? I think we're going to find out, right? I think we're going to find out. This is going to be our last episode of Krumit Tale. However, I've enjoyed my time playing it, and I think this is absolutely a game that you should keep your eye on for the nearby future, because there's a lot of potential in this game. And it continues to have some good updates. Like just recently, they're pushing an update for a new character in the game, which is very exciting. So what do we got here? 6 piercing damage to the target enemy. Holy crap, dude. 3 piercing damage to the target enemy and inflict freeze. Okay. So here's my opinion. And whenever I acquire an ability, increase this item's block by 1. So it's free, so I'll take it. Which we would have done that in a different way, but that's okay. Let's kill this guy. What is this? Scorch. 2 piercing damage to a target enemy and inflict burn. Sure. I think I would rather do... Okay, so I acquired something, so it hit these guys for 1, right? Something like that. Whenever I acquire an ability, deal 1 piercing damage to the topmost enemy in the same column. Gotcha. So that's why both of them have stuff. Okay, I'm gonna discard this just to test how this works, right? So topmost enemy in the same column. Bring it in, he gets hit again. Okay, I got it figured out, dude. I got it figured out. That's not a problem in the slightest. I think we can afford to straight up fight this guy now. He's hitting for 1. But it's piercing anyway, so we shouldn't use our thing. Should I just go for the kill on him? Yeah. He pokes me for 1. Now he's just hitting for 2. I'll block that. He'll smack me. We parry. We kill him. Okay. Okay. So this guy 100%, the character we're playing as, we want to be a little bit cautious. I can't bring that in because I have these as well. So first, kill him. They deal 1 less damage when attacked. Okay, that's good to know as well. Why can't I bring you in? I can't afford it. Okay, let's kill you. That gives me the 1 money I need. Then we can buy this. Does 1 damage to him. Let's smack you. This will hit you for 1. So I'll do that. We'll hit you for that. We'll ice you. We'll come in here. We'll kill you. And then we'll take 1 damage killing you. Or I can just... I mean, look. I'm going to be that guy, right? We might as well not take damage. It doesn't really matter, right? But it's fine. I like this character a lot, dude. I think this is a very interesting way of doing things. Apprentice Hat. When you acquire this, set the cost of all adjacent abilities to 2. That's interesting. Disintegrate. Each time you use this ability, increase its damage by 1. Acquire 3 abilities to recharge. I think this is funky enough, dude. +1 for each other copy of Zap in the deck. Now, give me Disintegrate, and let's see how things go. So base attack is increased by 1 when you have 4 tiles in your inventory. That's going to happen a lot with this guy, I think. But dude, oh my god. This is possibly insane. So I will walk you through my line of thinking here in a second. But what is this? Reduce the cost of all visible abilities by 1. Okay. I think that could also be added to our deck. So allow me to talk about for a second why the 1 thing is going to be really good. So Poet, every time we buy a ability from the bottom row, is going to give us an additional copy. If it costs 1, we have a billion things that cost 1. That's extra spells that are going to do extra damage, and thus we're just going to be able to body a lot of people. I think it's the right move. Like, all of a sudden, we immediately have some good stuff going on here. So, first of all, give me this. Then, I'm going to discard this. But then, since this is in the bottom row, costs 1, I buy it, I get an additional copy of it. which I'm then able to basically ice these guys. And that's just free damage, right? Because then I can discard that and snag that. We can do this, and I get 2 of those. I can do this. I can also do this. And then he's a 1-hit. We can burn you. Okay. Let's wipe you first. That's fine. This is up to a 5-block card, man, which is crazy. Let's buy Fireball. Let's Fireball you. There's a lot of enemies out on the board, man, if we're being real. So we can acquire this twice, which is crazy when you think about it. I'm gonna get you to be dead. This guy's going to be doing no damage at the start. No, he's gonna be doing 1 damage. I'll be honest with you, I would rather eat the 1 damage than spend my robe. Like, it's a complete overblock for me to spend the robe, so that's fine. Okay, and then I just need to kill things. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to use it. Beautiful. I'm going to buy this. This is just free damage. I cannot use burning on any of these guys. So let's take this. And then we fight. Okay. It's unique, dude. It's unique. Fun character, though. I like the idea of this guy. I think that there's something super unique about him. Now, we might die. Because I'm looking at this now, and like the poison that we have is going to be really detrimentally horrible for us. Like we might be dead. We're gonna see though. It's like I can't burn you. Okay. Well, we have to buy this. And I can't use items against this guy. Yeah, I think we're dead, though. Yeah, I'm just dead. Boy, that is massively unfortunate, dude. But you know what? We know a little bit about what we did wrong, right? We're not paying attention to enemies. We have to pay a little bit more attention to enemies. So hit me with the restart, right? Hit me with the restart. Give me a brand new run. I think that we had the right idea. We didn't execute it in the way that we were supposed to. So Fireball is clearly that's your banger, right? And on this first floor, I'm gonna be real. You don't need the health vial.
Sweet relief.
I don't think that that's as valuable. So you take Fireball. You would like to take Fireball again, if you're being honest. But let's do something like this. And then you want to buy this to kill that guy quickly. Then he can do that. You can get very close to infinite with these. Because then you can smack these guys and kill each of them. This is how you... So this character, I'm learning very quickly. This one is a lot more about the board than it is the combat. And I think that there's something to be said for that being a really unique way to play this game. So let's take one of these, burn you. We're going to take 1 damage in the process. And we're going to get the benefit of some unused tiles, which we can turn into some better upgrades. Okay, this is super, super good, dude. Super good. I'm intrigued. So we got 25 gems to work with. Mystical Dagger, damage is equal to the number of visible abilities on the board. Restore 1 durability whenever you acquire an ability. It's a 5 cost. 4 damage to all frozen enemy. Then freeze all enemies. Oh my god, dude. So there's something to be said for the frozen deck, eh? I like Pipe Staff though. Call me a J.R. Smith fan if you must. Max health by 2. Gain 100 gems. Additional damage to stunned enemies. Whenever I acquire a potion, add a second copy. Only equip one item at a time, but items cost less. Give me minor, and then let's go to town early in here. So what are you? When you attack and defeat an enemy, add a copy of Ice Bolt to your inventory. I don't know what Ice Bolt is, though. Reduce cost of target ability by 1. Yes, we want that. Item doesn't lose durability when you're attacking a frozen enemy. That also fits with what we're doing, and then I think that then you want this as well. It's a little bit of a mess, right? It's a bit of a mess. We've done a lot here. And this is a 2 health multiple times. Let's buy that as well. So now we have 15 cards in our deck. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we want to... I think we want to kill a fireball. I think we want to kill one of these. And then I think you want to kill this potion. And then that's what you want to go in with. But we're going to see, right? I still don't know how to build a good deck in any game ever. But primarily this game as well. Okay, let's see. There's so many items on the board, dude. It's just a disturbing amount of items. So give me the gold. So by picking this up... No, that's not an ability. This is an ability. So picking this up is not going to hurt him.
Your lucky day.
Correct. Okay, but we can reduce the cost of stuff now. So we could do like... Oh, but only abilities. I see. Okay. So let's... We might as well burn this guy. Restore durability whenever I acquire an ability. Okay. I think we've maybe botched things a little bit. But that's okay. I killed all of the abilities in my deck, which was not necessarily an intelligent idea. But that's okay. So this is anytime I attack and defeat an enemy with this, I add an Ice Bolt. So I can't equip things with this guy. I see. But I can with this. Okay. So he attacks early, we kill him. That adds an Ice Bolt to my hand. Gotcha. Then you Ice Bolt him. You come in here, he's hitting for 1, you Wizard Robe it. And then you smack. Okay. Okay. We're here. I understand a little bit. So like we can straight up kill you, and I think we should. It kills our ice staff, but then we get another one of these directly back again. And those guys are basically one hit, we kill them. So we take no damage here. Well, we take the damage from hitting them. They're such annoying enemies, dude. They're such annoying enemies. I'm going to fight you too, although we're going to take more damage from that. Let's restore health. And then let's actually do like that, and then just snag these for free. That's going to hurt this guy a lot. I'll buy Fireball. Fireball will wipe one of them. This is going significantly better than it was going a second ago. So we take 1 damage here to kill him. 2 damage technically because of the poison. Okay. I don't think I need the armor, dude. I really don't. I think we just need to kill this guy. We're going to be a little bit hit coming out of this. But that's okay. Because then we just do this. We pick up this, which we should have picked up a very long time ago, and then we kill him. So we go down to 6. It's... I don't think it works yet. We need to add more, we just need to add more, I think. But not stuff like these. Like, I don't really want to add these. Acquire target ability. But it's a 5 cost. I think I'd rather inflict burn, but I don't like it. Double damage dealt by burn and poison. Well, that's now better. But I feel like we want the ice deck right now. Whenever you acquire an ability, restore health. Okay, that's like really good as this character. So what is this? 4 piercing damage to all frozen enemies, then freeze all enemies. Add. Thank you. And what is this? The item doesn't lose durability while attacking a frozen enemy. But it's only a 1 damage thing. I'd almost rather have another chill staff. And I think that that's probably way better than anything else. Let's lose a wizard robe. I don't find myself using it as much anyway. I still think we want more abilities in the deck, but for right now, let's go. I'm not looking at these enemies, dude, which I really should be. Because I feel like, in a lot of ways, the enemies that you're going to fight is what makes or break how the deck is going to go. So all Gobloids have +1 attack, and 3 tranquilizers were shuffled into the dungeon deck. Don't know how I feel about that. In battle, replace the enemy's current action with sleep. Okay. So that's what that is. We're gonna do something like this, something like this. I do think that we should take the fireball eventually here. But let's take this and do like literally get this crap for free. Thank you. Then we'll wipe you. Do something like that. Okay. I don't need these tranquilizers, to be honest with you. This guy we can just kill. I'm playing too fast because I didn't even notice that he hit first, and that's not the way to do it. So stupid. When this debuff is in your inventory, the cost to acquire abilities is increased by 1. Please get this the hell out of here. It's a -2 to use it. I don't like that. Give me the matches. We're gonna burn all these guys. Well, you know what? Take this then. Spend the 2. And then please go back up to almost full. So this is 4 damage to all frozen enemies. Then it freezes all enemies. So we don't necessarily want to do that yet. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't need that. So now I want to fight this guy, to be honest. I want to kill him like this easily. I don't want stupid, though. But you can do that. And then I hate you, game. What? This is not what I wanted. Oh, now I'm very sad. Okay. Lose Pipe Staff, please. Take Winter Wilds. There's bad, dude. But let's kill this guy first. And I don't want to take all of that damage. So we kill that guy. Now we get another frozen in here, which we can do there. I would love to get this, but let's wait on it. Let's instead kill you. You're doing freaking 4 damage, dude. And then I can't even kill you anyway. Should I use this now? I don't want to use this now. I want to replace. I should have waited to replace that, though. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm moving way too fast. So take the 4 damage. This is where it sucks because that could have gone better. Take this. And then you want to hit this guy with the staff for 7. He's ambushing. But I'd lose a lot of HP. I think we want to do it like... Sadly, I think we want to do it like this. And the reasoning is, you're then able to do this, and then you do this. And it wipes, like, a lot of them. And then these guys, they don't ambush, so I can just kill them easily. You added the thingy to my hand. Now, does it benefit me to... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Then we come here. We hit you for 7. But he's going to kill us. Yeah, he's going to kill us. God dang, dude. Now, I know I'm playing bad, okay? I do. But I'm also, I'm not doing good at drafting my deck, I don't think. So dealing additional 4 damage against frozen enemies, it does literally fit with what we wanted to do there. I don't know if the frozen deck is the way to do it, though. Maybe I'm just being dumb, though. And there's a very high chance that that is the case. So, we start again. I still think there's something to be said for just going for like the fireball, kill everybody thing. But I'm a little bit skeptical about it. So then, kill you. Although that probably wasn't the right move either. Wipe that. Take this. Fireball. Wipe you. Buy this. Smack you. Come in here, kill you. First floor makes this character look like it's a piece of freaking cake, dude. And then anything after that, you feel like a damn idiot. That's why I'm shook. Also, he somehow didn't hit me. I don't know how he didn't hit me, but I'm chill with it. That time he definitely hit me. But we'll be able to kill this guy. We're gonna take a little bit of damage in the process. We'll take like 3 damage. Yeah. But I'm kind of okay with that. We get a couple of tiles that are borked up, so we get some unused tile bonus. What do we got here? Shuffle all tiles back into the deck. Restore 4 health. If in battle, also leave battle. Draft an ability that costs 2 or less. Set the cost. Let's try draft an ability that costs 2 or less. So, dude, I still think Poet is good. I'm going to continue to take Poet, just because we got 1-cost abilities that have the ability to be very strong. So this is a zap, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. Destroy all non-boss enemies afflicted by both burn and freeze. Oh boy, dude, it's crazy good. We can't afford it, though, which is part of the problem. Give me the damn Chill Staff again, because I still have a lot of confidence that that's a very good card. It's just a little... I don't know if we played things wrong in that last one. I mean, we definitely made mistakes, but I didn't think they were mistakes that were that bad, dude. Well, maybe they were. Okay. The 1-cost ability is on the bottom row. Give us an additional copy. So that's kind of what we're looking for. And then we could do something like that. Guess what? You buy this, he dies. Get the money from that. You torch you. You come in here, you kill him. He goes first. Ah. Okay. Once again, playing too fast. But it's okay. Let's go for the burn here. Followed by this here, followed by wiping you. That felt good, to be honest with you. Burn. Burn.
A new toy.
Freeze.
Fortuitous.
He burns. Wow, we're almost done with this floor. Let's wipe this. Honestly, we kind of don't need this either. I'll buy this. That kills him because of the burn. Draft an ability. 2 damage plus 1 for each copy. Piercing damage to adjacent enemies equal to that ability's... Okay. So, they're dead. Okay. Yeah, that was really good. But I also think that those enemies were not good. So, 4 piercing damage to a target enemy. If the target is afflicted by burn, deal an additional 4 damage, then remove the burn. Or I can just grab a golden chest. I think the golden chest has a lot of value, but I think that this incinerate is kind of cool. So we're going to do that. And then give me minor. I still think the minor is just a good effect because you can get a lot of stuff going. 12 piercing damage to a frozen enemy. My god. Very strong. Apply freeze to a target enemy. I think that also fits. And then in that case, give me that as well. So then you gotta think about maybe leaning away from burn, which would mean getting rid of fireball. Well, trash fireball. I still think fireball is like really good, but when you want to build a specific archetype deck, which right now I'm literally just building freeze and burn repeatedly, which is probably not a good idea to build both of them instead of just building one of them. I don't know, but I think that it's fine. So really, we want to use this on like the big guy when he comes out. There is 3 uses on it, though. Let's do that, too. And I'm going to draft this. There's big guy. Did I... Oh, no, I didn't use it yet. Okay. 2 piercing damage to target enemy. Reduce the cost of adjacent spells by 2. Gain a gold when you acquire it. 2 damage to a target enemy. Can't target enemies in the bottom row. That's fine. We'll hit you. This becomes free. Freeze you. Wow, dude, I can use this multiple times. What is this? This is such a good card. Holy crap. Okay. Do me a favor. I want this. It's so good. I mean, that is legitimately... This is such an insane card. This gives me gold. And I can kill a dude. Okay. Wipe him. Then with the gold, I'll take this. And then guess what? So, 12 damage to you. 6 damage to you. Okay. He's basically just, like, in the pooper right now. I'll also do that. And then I can literally just straight up wipe you immediately. I mean, that was the easiest fight I've ever done in my life. Give me this. That means we can straight up wipe these guys immediately. And that gives us freeze in the deck. This is what I expected this character to be like, by the way. So I'll take this, afflict you with burn, and then by buying this, we wipe you. We can do something like that, something like that. That guy dies, something like that, something like that. And it's just absolute annihilation on all these enemies. You're doing no damage because of the frozen. That's why you didn't do damage in that last one. That makes sense. And then you are literally... You attack first. So I can't freeze you multiple times. So we will take 2 damage on this one, but you know what? 2 damage to clear the entire damn floor feels pretty good to me, man. That feels pretty good to me. So I do think another chill staff makes sense. I'll add that. Double damage dealt by burn. If you're gonna go in on this weird burn and freeze archetype, you might as well continue it, right? 4 piercing damage to all enemies on the board. Okay. It's honestly pretty good. Restore health whenever you discard a tile. Restore durability. Less interested. Draft a random item. Less interested. 1 less for each visible enemy afflicted by burn or freeze.
Well bought.
I think that's a fine item to add. Okay. We'll continue. I'm sorry for sucking until like the last couple minutes of the video. I will do my best to still show off as much as I can in this run, but we will have to end soon. Give me this.
A new toy.
So, I mean, this is what's sick about this, right? So, we can do... I don't think we need Incinerate on this one. Let's actually lean away from Burn to do a little bit more robust stuff here. So, if we can just get this guy... I mean, 1, we can just get him to die. That helps.
Finders keepers.
Burn this guy. Then you do this. He'll die by me buying this. So let's just try to buy that, right? But we can also make this only cost 1 now. So let's actually do that. Buy this. We can also buy this, I think. Freeze them. Let's kill you. Enemies immune to weapons. That is correct. Let's maybe not kill you yet. We'll kill you immediately. We'll kill you immediately. That allows us to buy Tome of Elemental. Is the best item in the game. And dude, it's just so, it's so good. It's unbelievable how amazing this stupid tome is. So this could easily be used to wipe a dude, but I'm gonna be real. We're gonna start with this. So shuffle all tiles back into the deck, restore 4 health. Shuffle copies of each ability in your inventory into the dungeon. 2 piercing damage to a target enemy, reduce the cost of spells. It's not great, right? Oh crap, I gotta replace something. Replace that. It's not great, but it does make this free, which I can then use to just wipe one of you. And then the fact that I can continue to use it is still the dumbest crap on earth, but it's fine. So first of all, wipe you. That gives me a ice bolt. I don't need... this is famous last words, dude. I don't need the defense right now. So we do that. Then we come fight you, kill you. Get an ice bolt. These guys don't do damage on their first attack. No, they still do. Okay. Oh, that's fine, honestly. So this is destroy an ability, piercing damage to each. Just do damage, right? And I mean, this is probably where you want to also go zap, because that's going to do another damage, right? I mean, you're dead. You're dying. This guy's dead. We get an ice bolt out of it. This guy's just going for defense. I mean, my goal is to kill you, but we're not quite there. A 7. So I'm taking 5 damage from this guy. I don't think so. I'd rather not. Okay. And then it's just these guys, which will take a little bit of damage fighting them. They're annoying, right? But as long as you can get to them before they poison you, which this guy is actually going to poison me now that I think about it. It's like really annoying, to be honest. I didn't want to be poisoned, but we're still going to kill him just fine. Okay. We'll go down to 5 HP on this floor, but once again, I'm kind of the opinion that that is totally fine for us here. So I do think that Leech Man is good. Apply burn and freeze to a target enemy. If they're already burning and frozen, destroy them. Wow. That's pretty good, dude. And here... Honestly, Greedy's not too bad, because by the time we're actually hitting enemies, we tend to have a lot of gold. So I think that's fine. So give me the chest. And I do think that Snowball is going to be beneficial for us here. So then I'm going to yeet this health. I still think we need more abilities in the deck, but the Snowballs, keep in mind, they're kind of acting as abilities for us. And these guys, a lot of HP, which is the only issue with them, but I think that we'll still probably fare pretty well against them. But we'll see, right? We'll see. The old Meteorfall Tavern. Okay. So take this, and then I just froze you twice by accident. I misclicked. I am very sorry. So we can't afford that yet. I think at this point, I feel good about eating that. And then we get some money, and then the party starts, dude, because the Tome of Elemental Magic is broken. So we probably want to... Let's reduce the cost of all abilities by 1. And then take this. Keep it up. 10 damage, gain a gold. Or it's 1 damage. 1 gold, do damage. Kill him. That's fine. This is a little bit yikesy. Looking at this, we're probably dead.
That will be needed.
Let's like hit you. Then we'll take this, kill you, burn you, take this. Basically looking to do a lot of damage to enemies quickly. This is 12 damage to a frozen enemy. Now we're kind of in the cycle, right? The cycle of just infinitely hitting people. So we can't get that quite yet, but as soon as we kill this guy, which he's gonna hit us for 2. And then he's gonna hit us for 1. Hate it. Okay, but now he's dead. Keep in mind our damage is gonna be lower in the current moment, but that's okay. We can then take this. We need to get that. I think that means we have to eat this. Take this. And let's do like one of these and kill him. And then maybe chill for now. Let's also get rid of this. I know you're like, Tyler, you're getting rid of armor. I know I am. It's very scary. I have a deck full of enemies right now. It's very scary. He's hitting for 6, dude. That's horrifying.
Hit it.
I have to fight this guy. We're dead, okay? And I'm willing to admit it, right? There's no shame in admitting the fact that we are dead as friggin' hell on this run. I think we maybe underestimated the power of some of our enemies. Low HP enemies, we stood a great chance against. High damage enemies, we were screwed.
Strategize.
He does 5 damage still, dude. This guy does 5 damage. How about you? What do you do? 2 damage? I got a chance if I fight you. And by that I mean I don't stand a chance against you. You're gonna kill me. Okay, you know what? It was good effort. I like this character a lot, though. In fact, I think I like this character more than I like the first character, and I think the first character is fine. Ice armor, 6 block, freeze an enemy to recharge. Wow, it's pretty good, to be honest with you. Would have worked well in all the decks that we made today. But that's going to do it for Krumit's Tale. Fun game. I implore you guys to check this one out because it is really quite interesting. And they're continuing to put out some new updates. January 23rd, new hero, the Mischief. Sneaky rogue that relies on stealthy attacks and poison, which is fun. But check this one out. It's a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back with another Olexa Look series here in 2 days. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.